You know, when people say you should become something more, and Tony Robbins always say that you should, in order to give more, you got to become more. And you know how like Jim Rohn say, it's by the person who you become you attract the people, the circumstances into your life to fulfill your dreams or an idea or a mission or a vision. Why is that? You know how like people always talk about whatever is seeking you, whatever you're seeking is seeking you. However, I think that in order for that thing that to seek you is you have to become larger than life, right? I think that's the moment that's because I'm following my intuition right now. I'm gonna do a book on intuition or tune in by Sonia. Some you might know her book and her work, but I'm following my intuition. My intuition told me to read deeper into the quantum physics and the Bhagavad Gita, because all the story, the Bhagavad Gita is just a was a story to not this mystical figures, but it's for the human beings. In all the literature, all the Think and Grow Rich and the creation frequency, they all told of service to humanity. And I think that I'm beginning to getting closer and closer to what I'm trying to fulfill this life, right? So in this in this video, we will say that if you want the things that you truly want, become someone that you've never been. We heard this, right? In order to get something, or in order to become, what was it? In order to do something you've never done, you had to become someone that you've never been, or something. I forgot what it was, but it was Les Brown, right? It was so cool. And in order to get the circumstances to attract a higher level, this book talk about you have to become aware, self-aware. With the universe is self-aware, right? And that it's like when you're born, you don't know who you are. You're just figuring out life, and you're just seeing the physical aspect of life. And then something hits you, something happened in your life, that whatever that is, you seek through spiritual awakening, spiritual practices that woke you up one day and say, or you came an idea or something woke you up, and you realize that you have this awareness, a relationship with you and the creator, and so the universe becomes self-aware. I think that's the journey of a hero journey, but I think that I should make another video on that. But I think that the whole journey of you is to become aware, or self-aware of your relationship to God. You're always moving towards God. You are God, but the God is playing hide and seek, and it doesn't know that it is in itself in the universe, if that makes sense. Because I'm beginning to play an idea that life is just not like what it seems, when the adults tell us it's to be. Like, it's so awesome, but it's so weird at the same time. Like it's weird, like weird. Like, if I didn't go on this path of, spiritual path, I'm very spiritual. As you can see, I'm very spiritual. Like, the message I put out, it's very, you need like a spiritual component to it. Like, the people who talk about law of attraction, they often leave out the hero journey. They always talk about the easy things, right? But those things, you question, if you didn't go through the pain, would you have started the journey to helping others? That is the question that people sometimes say you shouldn't suffer, or I know people say you shouldn't suffer, but maybe it's that moment and point in time that you something inside you said that's enough. I wanted to help people. I don't want them to suffer. But because you went that, you become aware of that. Maybe that's why I become aware that there are side people who are suffering the law of attraction that people don't see. People always write in forums. People write in book reviews. People don't see, like in the reviews on Amazon. So my message is that if you want the bigger things in life, it's not just becoming aware of your relationship with the universe. It's becoming more valuable to this universe. To you, as you become more valuable, you can give more to others. You can become more when you work harder on yourself than you do on your job, your business, whatever. And I remember one time Jim Rohn says, as you would change, everything will change for you. And that's, his message was right. Everything has changed for me. The way that I moved towards my journey and purpose, it's so different when I was a kid. It's like so incredible that I get to hear people's stories, listen to people's stories, and keep moving on and making videos. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.